Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Sableassent Tech Tour Podcast. I am your host, Marlena D Evans, and we are here with the CEO of Moore Entertainment. Please go to www.sableassent.com to register your Black-owned business and nonprofits at no cost, okay? Make sure you hit like and subscribe and share. We have a lot of great things we're going to talk about. Mr. Bay, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great this evening. Thank you. It's wonderful to be here.
Awesome. So everybody, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and we will be right back.
Welcome to Sableassent. We are a global Black community of businesses, nonprofits, and consumers, exchanging a digital token to empower our community and obliterate poverty. It doesn't matter where you are or what you do, you can transact Sableassent tokens in our global ecosystem and marketplace. In today's global economy, we have moved from a paper society to a digital society. The time is now. Be a part of the new digital world of Sableassent.
Welcome back to the Sableassent Tech Tour Podcast. I am your host, Marlena D Evans. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. We value you. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Register your Black-owned businesses and nonprofits at www.sableassent.com. We will be learning today from Mr. Roy Bay, CEO of Moore Entertainment. Brother Bay, give us an overview of Moore Entertainment.
Well, Moore Entertainment is a global media, content, and streaming company that delivers high-quality public domain entertainment, streams movies, and documentaries about African Americans and African people in general.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, we noticed that your targeted market is Africa and the African diaspora. Why is that important?
Well, in this trying time where African people all over the world are being marginalized, murdered, oppressed, jailed, enslaved, trafficked, and more, Moore Entertainment Movies wants to be a source of the truth and be the voice of the people that have no voice, and to bring wholesome content about us, exclusively about us and by us.
That's a perfect answer, straight to the point. So what types of shows and movies can we look forward to being on the platform and for us to stream?
Well, MEM online streaming platform from worldwide public sources is absolutely free to our consumers and business partners. MEM will tell a true history and story of African people from all over the world, and their influence on history, business, politics, education, social issues, entertainment, arts, sports, music, culture, science, inventions, and more.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, we are talking to Mr. Roy Bay. He is the CEO of Moore Entertainment, a 24/7 streaming platform that has everything that he's talking about. We're going to take a short break. And so make sure you hit like and subscribe. Make sure you go and check out our website, www.sableassent.com. We have a lot more to learn, and we will be right back.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
Stablecoin has taken off, and we are coming to your community. We are partnering with industries, real estate, agriculture, minerals, energy, and many more. Let's get ahead of the trend. Paper money is a thing of the past. The future of money is digital, decentralized, and moving light speed on a blockchain. Sableassent is created to empower consumers, nonprofits, and business owners in a global Black economy. Now is the time when we buy back our communities. Own your currency today at Sableassent.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sableassent Tech Tour Podcast. I am your host, Marlena D Evans, and we are here with our brother, Roy Bay, the CEO of Moore Entertainment. We have been asking questions. If you're just chiming in, please make sure you go back and listen to what he has here to offer. We have to support. He's doing great things, him and his team over there. So, Mr. Bay, the streaming industry has took a boom over the past 5 to 10 years. It seems all platforms have Black movies and it's educating. So what, about our Black community, like trying to quote unquote, like how is Moore Entertainment different than other streaming platforms,
Yes, well, I'm glad you asked that question because I actually got the answers in reverse when you were asking what our target market was. Yeah. I'll kind of try to summarize them together. One of the things that makes us different is on offering an MEM online streaming platform from worldwide public sources, as I said, specializes in exclusive content about us, our experiences, our stories, our history, our business, our contribution to the global community. And so we're terribly excited about that. We're not so focused on advertising dollars in terms of shaping our content. We want to bring it to our people and our culture unfettered.
Yes. Without it being like, saturated and I know what you mean, emulated and leaving out, certain things, right? So Moore Entertainment accepts SAC-1, and we value you for accepting the currency that transacts and connects Black communities globally, worldwide. As you already know what we do. You have been a part of the team for a while. Now, give us your story on partnering with us and accepting SAC-1.
Oh, I'm excited about this. MEM believes in a decentralized global Moore ecosystem with resources for consumers, business, and nonprofit organizations, and Sableassent's intention to rebuild the world's Moore African economy to create global prosperity. Simply put, our own currency, where we can do business, no middlemen, no markups, no taking for a ride. We can actually build our communities from the ground up, eliminate poverty and low wealth. So we're excited about that potential to be competitive in the global exchange.
Love it. Love it. Thank you so much. We always value you. Now, I know that you and I, Mr. Bay, we've been knowing each other for a while. And one thing that I learned from you and quite a few of us has learned from you is the story about the Statue of Liberty, the real story about the Statue of Liberty. So you shared it with me, and it always has hit a sensitive point. And I want to educate our community on what is the real truth about the Statue of Liberty.
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. The original statute was an African woman, Moor, we say a so-called Black woman, given to us by France to pay homage to the slaves that were brought here by force. The original was refused by America, so they made a new one with the white face on it. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from the French people commemorating the alliance of France and the United States during the American Revolution. It was the hope of many French liberals that democracy would prevail and that freedom and justice from all would be attained. Although the process of weathering that turned the copper covering of the 1886 Statue of Liberty from brown to its current green was gradual. Color images indicated that the transformation was completed about 1920. In short, the original Statue of Liberty looked like you.
Wow. Wow. And they changed it. I mean, I don't see any of my features, any of my family members' features, I guess, but that's a great way to know. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope most of you may have known that, but I hope that that really sticks with you and we share that true story. We need to get our true Statue of Liberty back, but we'll get back there because we're going through too much in the country of the United States. But that is a steady fact. And one of the reasons why I just try to keep going as a Black woman and making sure that we represent our ancestors out here the correct way. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, we're going to take a short break. Please don't go anywhere. Hit like and subscribe, share. Go to www.sableassent.com to register your Black-owned business and nonprofits at no cost. You can check out our website. Make sure you read about what we do. We have our white paper there. We have everything there. SAC1 is still available for purchase at P2P-B2B.io. We're still on LAtoken.com. We're still at bitfix.com in Africa. So just please make sure you all go check that out, okay? And we will be right back.
A new day has come. Sableassent is taking your business around the world at no cost. We are connecting Black businesses in one global community, transacting with one currency, Sablecoin, creating one economy. Remember, you are not alone. A digital world is here. Register your business today at Sableassent.com.
Free Savage. You know, I always say look for the most beautiful thing inside the ugly, and that's where you'll find me. Every time. Yeah. Awards definitely coming. Who got the spirit of Harriet Tubman? Who's protecting your family covenant? Shit, who ready to shoot with the government? Who got a garden of food? Man, who know how to sharpen tools? Man, who know how to till the soil? Shit, who know how to drill for oil? Who got a sense of self and purpose? Who in their own community service? Too many guns is making me nervous. I got a gun right under my I got a bone to pick in my verses. Talking is slick, you slip on the surface. Gotta be deeper than where they can search. Who gonna teach the kids progression? Stumbling up on another election. How can we talk about voter suppression when they just never got registered? Who got spiritual ties with God? Cause spirituality finds a cause. Making a living, defying the odds. Who am I signing? I'm signing to God.
Welcome back to the Sableassent Tech Tour Podcast. I am your host, as you know, Marlena D Evans. We welcome you back. We are back with our brother, Mr. Roy Bay, CEO of Moore Entertainment. Please start from the beginning, especially about the Statue of Liberty, especially about his streaming service and all these great things. Now, Mr. Bay, give us some ways that you can balance having your business, yet do your charity, yet, you know, worship God and more. Like, give us some advice on how you make this all happen, how you were able to create all of this.
I would say, you know, define what harmony looks like for you. When you're away from work, be away from work. Stop saying I'm too busy.
Yes.
You know, write your ideas down during non-working hours. And last but least, don't forget to take time for yourself and your loved ones.
That's very important. That's very important. Very, very eloquently said, sir. We appreciate it. Now, how can we advertise, you know, with you having all of these great movies and documentaries? How can we have our advertisement and any of our viewers? How can we do that?
I'm glad you asked that. MEM is exclusively focusing on specializing in affordable video advertising marketing campaigns. Okay. Avatar digital advertising is the wave of the future. We see down the road and around the corner. So for details, you can visit us at Moore, M-O-O-R, entertainmentmovies.com, or you can email us at Moore, M-O-O-R, entertainmentmovies@gmail.com. And we have all our price lists in there, our video advertising costs there, and also through MooreEntertainmentMovies.com, you can subscribe.
So I'm placing this in the chat. We are at MooreEntertainmentMovies@gmail.com, right?
You can email us there, yes, or you can visit MooreEntertainmentMovies.com.
Adam, both in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Very easy for you all to access there, okay? So you're saying we can subscribe that way by going to MooreEntertainment@gmail.com or MooreEntertainmentMovies.com. I mean, Gmail, you know, what I put in the chat.
You can subscribe at for advertising dollars. You can go there or email us. You can subscribe at mooreentertainmentmovies.com, enter your email address and create your personal password. And that's it. And you're in. And you have access to all the content. You have access to global news exclusively by us,
Wow.
distributed by us, content by us from all over the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is so simple for you all to do. The click of a button. We are here. The website is in the chat right underneath this video. Mr. Bey, it has been a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here. And I also want to encourage others that we're launching our Global Citizen Umoja Awareness Campaign, 2021 Global Campaign in June of this year. We've started now. When you go to mooreentertainmentmovies.com, you will see our Umoja sweatshirt and t-shirt there. You can help me lobby Congress, lobby governments, entertainers, business owners, etc., from all over the world. What is our objective? Is to create trade and investment to build a bond of commerce with the 10 poorest countries in Africa who don't have running water, toilets, sewage, a sanitation treatment system, schools, desks. And so we're going to change that by bringing them inside of the Trade Act. So I'm hoping as time goes on to be ambassador liaison to many of the underserved poor communities in Africa, because I believe that low income and poverty is the #1 problem in the world among our people. And so this campaign, Wear Your Support, in partnership with my clothing line, Iconic Fashions International, we're going to change that reality this year on the ground.
That is awesome. That is awesome. And definitely we encourage you all to do exactly what he said. Mr. Bey, you all are doing wonderful things. I mean, your mission is so great and you all are going to be so blessed. Everything that you're saying you're going to do and everything you're doing is it's taking off. I mean, I've witnessed it. So, and the clothing line, ladies and gentlemen, is very nice. It has, you know, it's mission driven. It is still fashionable. So you guys, please check that out. And so we appreciate you all. We will see you guys on a Wednesday at 8:00 p.m. Eastern time, same place. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. I am your host, Marlena D Evans, and we will see you next time.
All right. So here are our issues. I shouldn't say problem. I like the word issues because my mom and dad always said issues can be solved with either time or money. Problems cannot be solved with time or money. Problems are things like, I got cancer, right? I need to get my leg chopped off. But issues are things that can be solved with time or money. So these are issues, unfortunately, that have plagued our communities for hundreds of years. Number one, we have the highest number of unbanked people. Basically means, now we're not talking about the United States only. Everything that we talk about on this call today affects a population of 1.4 to 1.5 billion blacks worldwide, okay? Yes, the majority of us are in America, but we have people on this line now from Haiti. I'm already looking. Haiti, Nigeria, Ghana. I see Jamaica here. I see Manchester. I see the UK. I see many countries of people on this phone right now. So what you're about to see, guys, is representing 1.5 billion people. Okay. Secondly, we have the lowest level of capitalization. That means that we have the lowest level of dollars going actually into our businesses. Okay. The statistic is less than 0.5% of any VC, seed funding, venture capital, banking, any dollars go into any women-owned or black-owned businesses, okay? The money's there, they're just not giving it to us. Okay, and lastly, the next thing is circulation, okay? There's probably some Black Wall Street members on the call here today. So you understand the currency circulation model, right? 6 hours is the number that the Black community states that the dollars circulate through our community, right? And then lastly, this one is very dear to my heart. It is the limitations on the opportunities for us to connect globally in finance and business relations. Okay, they are restricting us at a higher level from connecting with each other. Okay, and this system that you're about to see solves all these issues. Okay,